A mistake through incompetence, or is it fraud? Very good.
A Medicare patient shocked by what she got in the mail. Pages upon pages of tests that she never had performed. This story will have you taking a very close look at your next medical bill.
Errors can be common, we all know that, but the I-Team discovered they're not just a financial burden. As Kath explains, those mistakes could also put your health at risk.
CT scan of abdomen and pelvis, radiation treatment.
Listen to Joan Malahi read through her medical bills,
Ultrasound.
And you'd think she's practically been living in a hospital.
Serious stuff.
The truth is, the Fitchburg retiree is a picture of health, which is why she was shocked by her Medicare statement in February.
I didn't know who those doctors were and had never received their treatment.
Joan immediately called Medicare, who told her to contact Mass General, where she supposedly had all those procedures. But the hospital said that was news to them.
At that point, did you just kind of let it go?
I did.
But when the next stack of bills arrived in May, Joan almost did need a trip to the ER.
62 others were falsely billed to my Medicare number.
62.
62.
The majority of those costs picked up by you, the taxpayer, through Medicare.
Thousands and thousands of dollars.
With Joan on the hook for the rest.
I was very angry, frustrated, sick.
Even worse, Joan was due for a mammogram, but Medicare told her that payment might be rejected because her record showed she'd already had one. So this has become a health concern for you.
Yes.
Joan couldn't get any answers until she contacted the I-Team. That's when she finally received this letter from Mass General, which described the situation as extremely complicated and a result of human error. The letter also promised the problem would be prevented from happening again.
How tough is this to fix?
Very, very difficult.
Bentley University professor Steve Wiseman says the complexity of our healthcare system makes it tough for patients to correct medical billing errors.
The fact that Joan was so diligent in trying to remedy this and still ran up against roadblock after roadblock is a tremendous indictment of this system.
How frustrating has this been?
Very, and not only frustrating, it's very stressful.
And it's stressful on taxpayers, too. Errors like that can drain Medicare every year to the tune of millions of dollars. In this case, Mass General tells the I-Team it was an isolated problem and not a widespread glitch. They've already started the process of paying Medicare back and clearing Joan's record to make sure she can have that mammogram. For the I-Team, Kath, WBZ News.
Well, that's good. Thanks. And this story started with a tip. If there's something you want the I-Team to investigate, send an email to iTeam@cbsboston.com or just give them a call, 617-779-TIPS.